Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me get the D Live up. Sorry about that, but I've been trying since quarter after to get this thing to start. I had to shut it down 3 times. For some reason, it was still tuckered out. It needed more sleep. Allie, good morning. You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to see you. Junkyard? No, I'm not slacking. Good morning, Steve. Nice to see you all. It's a brisk 33 degrees here this morning. Damn it. So, anything good going on with anybody? Yeah, Al, you still got your tent put up? No, ain't put up for the season. So, went into a new business venture yesterday. It's a yurt. It's a yurt. Yep. Funny how things just fall on your lap, you know? So, we're in a new business venture. So, um, let's see. There you go. This one says, I'm trying to be awesome today, but I can't read it. But yeah, um, new business venture. Um, I'm gonna start. Yeah, I bought a button maker with about, I don't know, 300 buttons and enough stuff to make buttons for $9.45, tax and all. So yeah, that's right. A broke clock is still right twice a day. No, instead of I can't seem to get a printer to do what I want, so probably gonna end up buying a printer and to print stuff and make our own buttons. Yeah, the button man. Make Grab a Dog, Iron Dog 63, and then uh, Guilty Pleasures. So Let's go, Brandon button. There you go. Yep. Or F Joe Biden. F Joe Biden. That's right. So, good morning there, Kevin. So, I was on YouTube. I was watching how they do it. It's not that complicated. So, and the thing is a badge a minute. So you should be able to, once you get good at it, you should be able to do a badge a minute or more. So, hell, I figure the badges or the plates themselves, the fronts and the back, cost roughly about 10 cents a piece. Okay, and then you got your vinyl covers or your plastic covers, and those are like 6 cents a piece. So for like 16 cents plus whatever kind of picture you put on it, that's what you have into it. Not a bad deal. So, yeah, I know. I know. No, I just looked it up yesterday for the buttons. If you buy 10,000 of them, it's a little over $1,000. And I ain't gonna buy 10,000 of them, but I'd buy 500 at a time or something like that. Even at a quarter a piece, you know, and you're selling for 250, you're still making good money. Even Kathy sat here and watched the video with me. I think she's interested in making buttons. But Junkyard brought up a good one there, Kath. He wants a "Let's Go Brandon" button. No, Dog the button guy. I wonder how many Democrats suck buttons you could sell. Yeah. Oh, you like my idea too? F Joe Biden. Yeah. Morning, Brad. No. I seen that yesterday. I couldn't believe nobody picked that up. So I said, "Wow, today is my lucky day." I bought a leather thing last year. You know the reason why I bought it is because it was damn cheap. It was $7. It was a tote full of leather pieces, squares and ends and stuff like this. Um, there's probably, yep, F Joe Biden. There's probably 15 pounds of leather in there. Um, and all the scrapers, cutters and everything else, and the stitchers to make, leather stuff. If I had good dexterity in my hands and stuff, I'd be doing that. So, yeah, there you go. Well, you have to have a printer and print it out. and then put it on the bucket button. I know you'd sell out, wouldn't you? Yeah. I thought about doing hats and cups and stuff like that too, because you can buy that equipment halfway decent price. The hat press, the cup press. All right, there, Brad. Yeah, other wedding pictures. There you go. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. Mm-hmm. Could do buttons, when I do a sermon at a funeral or whatever. You Last rites. Picture of the guy laying in the coffin. You know. Hmm. I don't think I'm gonna marry anyone anyways. Yeah. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to join in marriage. This man and excuse me, what are you? Yeah, yeah. Good morning, Christy. Heat shield. Good morning. And you can't say man and woman anymore. Join these two people in holy matrimony with the same kind of Y chromosomes. One has a different chromosome than the other. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep it real. Thank you. I thought it was too. I said, man, that's my lucky day. I'm feeling good this morning. You see me retiring from the wiener business. There you go. Yeah. How'd you make your money? F. Joe Biden. That's how I made my money. It's sore. It's still sore. It's my shoulder that hurts. I can start to move a little bit today, but couldn't. It still hurts. Biden is great for business. You're right. It is. Ron, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Thought you was mad at me or something because I ain't seen you in a month. I see you on Facebook all the time. Good morning, Livin. You're looking lovely as ever today. Did you do something different to your hair, dear? By the way, that's a lovely floral top you have on today. Just workload? Hey, with any luck at all, maybe you'll be busier than two cats scratching their ass out there here shortly. Get you some snow out there so you can start pushing snow. Living sitting there saying, "How the hell does he know I have a floral shirt on?" You you don't have a shirt on. Those are daisies. Do I need shirt? Do I need glasses now, Living? Oh, I don't know. I couldn't get the computer to start this morning. It would turn on. It just wouldn't leave the wallpaper mode. I kept clicking and clicking and clicking and wouldn't let me sign in. Wouldn't nothing. I had to shut it down 3 times in order to get it to work. Thank you. I know. You've been forgiven already, Steve. You don't have to start kissing my ass anymore. So, the little guy is coming. She's got to go pick him up at 8:30 or something like that. So she's no, I did not make. I didn't know Brad had a live stream last night. I wasn't even on the computer after I got off in here yesterday. I never turned on the computer all day. I did some stuff yesterday, and so had to run down and see my wife's uncle. So sat there and BS with him for an hour or so. And I come back. Dinner was just about done. She made spaghetti. I had some spaghetti and watched some TV, and that was it. I think that's the reason why the laptop was hard to turn on. It's been turned off for so long. But hello, gorgeous. Yeah, I can eat spaghetti again. Um, I have to eat it slow, but I can do it. It used to tear me apart. They're like old Chevys. They don't want to work half the time. No, I ate I don't know, bowl about this big of spaghetti, and I had a couple pieces of garlic bread. So, took me about an hour to eat the spaghetti, but spaghetti is one of my favorite foods. I love it. It takes a long time for me to eat it. That's right. It's gonna be cash only for F Joe Biden buttons. That's right, like a barber and a salvage yard. You're right. Cash only. There you go. Yeah, there you go. I'm poor. Yeah, food stamps for an upgrade. There you go. Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, I make too much money with my Social Security for some reason. You know, and I'm not allegedly an immigrant. Excuse me, an alien. There's no such thing as an illegal immigrant. I'm not an illegal alien, so if I was, I'd be claiming separated. Uh-huh. Me and my illegal alien wife, we're separated right now. She's in the living room. I'm here. We're separated. So, you're the American dreamer, Skeeter. $348. You had so many coupons. Well, that's good, Allie. What'd you get me? Yeah, that is amazing. You saved over 60%. 66. You saved about 70%. Let's see. 114, 114, that's 228. You saved 66%. 66.6666666666666666666%. Yeah. Congratulations. They got a big warehouse there. That's pretty cool. In Durant, Oklahoma. What did you buy? Huh. 25% and 50% off. Huh. Oh, I bet they're junkyard. That's pretty cool. Huh. Oh, quit it. I've been let down by more Chevys than anything else. Just saying. My Ford won't let me down. It'll at least make it to the garage to get it fixed. Yeah. Anything about a sign on bonus? You got to have a signing bonus. You know, it ain't worth working if you don't get a signing bonus. Well, I think he got his truck running. Um, that's pretty cool there, Allie. Warren, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Oh, $50 off and $70. Oh, okay. All right. Well, good for you, Allie. Oh, I get off here. I gotta get my dishes done from dinner last night. So, $184. That ain't bad. Huh. Oh yeah, I know. Nowadays everything's jammed in there. You gotta take everything out in order to fix something. Did you fill them batteries up full of concrete first? You gotta get the extra weight in them. Pray for Rocco. What's wrong with Rocco? Is he up? Good morning, Dale. Nice to see you, Mr. Stark. I owned a BMW, a Beamer. I did. I bought a Beamer for $250. Okay. Some guy seen that Beamer and he said, "Hey, I got an old Ford pickup truck." I said, "How old?" He said, 84. I said, "Okay, let me look at it." When I went and looked at it, it was not. It had so much surface rust on it, but there was no rust holes in it. It was just light surface rust. You could take a piece of stale rye bread or something, and you could have sanded it down to bare metal. That's that's just what the surface rust was. There was nothing there. It was just surface rust. Um, so I looked at it. It had 306 in it. He put in, but he couldn't get it running. And he put some parts from a different year, 306 on it, and some other stuff. And so I said, "Yeah, I'll trade you." So I paid for a wrecker to tow the BMW down to his place. They picked up the pickup. They took it down to my wife's uncle. He brought it in the garage, and in an hour, he had it running. I don't know what was wrong with it, but he said, "I got it running. She runs great." Oh, okay. Well, I ran out of gas coming home with it. The damn thing said full. Well, the gas gauge was hooked up backwards. So put gas in it, and then he he fixed the gas gauge, so it worked right. Um, so, anyways, I drove it back and forth to work for about a month. And one of the guys, mechanics at the shop, said, "Hey, you want to sell that old pickup? That's a nice looking old pickup for as old as it is." I said, "It doesn't have any rust on it. The cab corners. I mean, all it is surface rust. There's nothing there. You could wipe your hand on it and take it off." He said, "I know. I'm going to clean it all up and just clear coat it and drive it." I said, "Fine." So what do you got to have for it? I said, $1,000. He said, $1,000. I'll have you the money tomorrow. He bought the truck. He drove it for about a month, and then the engine let loose. And he'd come in, one day, he said, "The engine let loose this weekend." So I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't know anything was wrong with it. He said, "No, that's okay." He said he had, I don't know, he was going to put a 427 or something in it. Anyways, so fine. So you're in the hospital? Oh, Rosanna, are you okay? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were in the hospital. And my prayers for you too. How did the surgery go? Very painful. Can I ask what kind of surgery you had? You probably told me before, but a lot of times I don't remember nothing. No, you didn't miss anything too good there, heat shield. There you go. Thank you, Dale. Oh, he has a bleeding stomach ulcer. Um, Tell Rocco our prayers are with him. You have to start feeding him something soft. Yeah, put him on a soft, bland diet. That's pretty cool, little Warren. Thank you. That's right, Stray. Alcohol is the answer. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Huh. Metric. He's on a rice and egg hamburger. Oh, okay. Oh. What kind of operation did you have there, Rosanna? I still haven't seen it. No. That's right. Hopefully you're getting the good stuff. I got uh, I got oxycontin and I got all that stuff here. I don't like to take that hardcore stuff. I'll take my tramadol first. So, and that don't even usually help. So they'll prescribe something heavy for me, and I'll go get it, but I won't use it. I keep it just in case. So, hmm. That's right. Stay as long as you can. Tell them, hey, you're not feeling good today. You don't know. Take a few days. You know, it's like room service in a hospital, in a hotel. All right, have a good day, Rosanna. Me either, heat shield. Yep, a cot and three hots. Yeah. Oh, plus, hey, Junkyard, they do something different now. They bring you, well, this hospital does. You get your breakfast in the morning, then they come by, around 9:30 or so, and they ask if you'd like some crackers and cheese or something like that to tie you over. Then you have lunch, and then, around 2:30, 3 o'clock, would you like something, like an apple or a peach or something? And then, at dinner time, and then around 8 o'clock, they'll come in. Would you like a snack? Yeah. Oh, okay, header disc. Hopefully it works for her. That's pretty cool. Good morning, Tara. You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to see you. You really got to put some clothes on, though, Tara. Just, just saying. I was a boss lady. Yeah, you need them there, Steve. Good morning, Owen. You do? Do they run? Welcome back there, Brad. Might have to take a trip to Oklahoma. Huh? You know where Hugo, Oklahoma is? Yeah, I got a friend that lives there. Time to make. Last time you made oatmeal, you didn't come back. You said, "I'll be right back. I'm going to make oatmeal." That's funny there, Stray. I bet. Actually, we had our hospital has a food service now that does all their cooking. So um, I can't, it starts with an S or something. I'll make coffee here in a second. So, they put a rod in your neck from the C. All right, from the C2 to the T. All right, okay. Well, hopefully that works. So, well, sure. There you go. uh, there you go. Hey, Brad, would you like a wrench so you could time out Owen? There you go. Fair, fair. Spell Brad. Yeah. Let me. I gotta go make some coffee. I'll be right back. Go figure. Yeah. Hey, I'll be right there just a second. looks like it's making right. Oh. I keep an eye on it. I just added coffee to it. I just hope it don't overflow. Was the tire fire? I bet it was. Me and Kevin put a 304 in an AMX. Uh, I want. It's not the Javelin, but it looks like the Javelin. It's a smaller than the Javelin. The AMX. It's like its little brother. Usually come with a 4-cylinder or a 6-cylinder. We put a 304 in it. That thing would run. Did that for Jeff Graham. Had 24-inch dry shaft. I bet that was cool. You still got the chassis? That should be an interesting one.
Here, all right. Yeah.
Oh. That's pretty far, 600 steps.
Whichever one you want to keep. More. What's this? All right. You can have whichever. Put them in there.
What?
Don't tell me you can't just, because I'm at a computer.
Oh.
See him come in.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Help me. Try to impress your friend.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm waiting till you come back with Kyler in your hands. That way you got both hands full.
He's all about Nani.
Nani! Nani! That's right. AMC, the motors, the jack of all trades.
He's coming to run the groups.
I know. The chief will be here in a little bit. The CEO. Actually, it's the KIC, KIC, or the KIC, or the SIC, CIC, Child in Charge. Well, I think I got you all beat there, Warren, because I had a dune buggy, homemade dune buggy, had a 4-cylinder in it with an automatic transmission hooked to a rear end, and that drive shaft probably wasn't this long. That's the yoke and all. You come out, and there was probably, I don't know, maybe 2 inches of drive shaft in between both yokes. There wasn't room for flexibility in there. I didn't make it, somebody else did. I traded a pickup truck for it. I got that from a guy called Don Zemer. God rest his soul. He died about 30 years ago. Anyhow, the little guy's gonna be here because he wants to come to Noni's. So he's coming to Noni's house today. Instead of he can't say Nana, he says Noni. And he says Noni home. Peeing in the sink? Yeah. Yeah. We had my grandpa took a 38 Chevy rear end, cut it down, and then he took the truck transmission and cut it down, and then he uh, made gears for it, and he mounted it all together. And then he never did nothing with it. He was going to make a garden tractor or something with it. My dad took it and he made a garden tractor, homemade frame and everything for it. And that's about as far as that got. So yeah, no dry shaft, you're right. Yeah. So, morning, Linda. Welcome back, Brad. I just had to. He asked. He doesn't ask for much. Sorry about that, but we're in the woods. Oh yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Huh. So what do you have? Two different master cylinders, one for each side. Tool time it. Yeah. Morning, Moose Knuckle. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Are the chains too tight this morning, or did he get to loosen them up a little bit for you? Sweet girl, good morning. Nice to see you. How are you doing this morning? It's been a while since you've been in here. Oh, there you go. There you go. Huh. I appreciate that, sweet girl. I really do. Third time this week. Well, Moose, you gotta stay back away from the toaster shirtless when you're doing that. One of these days, you're gonna get the whole nipple in there, and you're gonna be screwed. It'd be toasted, especially if you come in from the cold. You know what I mean? When they're perky, you're gonna be in trouble there, Moose. Two transmissions. Using the appliances. That's right. Yeah. All right. What game he's playing? I don't know what game he's playing either, but I'm sure it's electrifying. Top speed of 1.5 miles per hour. Yeah. We used to have garbage trucks. We'd put in low, and once you put the truck in low, you got out of the truck, and you walked behind the truck throwing garbage in as the truck was going down the street. And then you'd walk up to the truck, turn the steering wheel a little bit here, a little bit there. Had to miss anything. You know, and until you got to the end of the street, then you hopped up, put her in. Pushed in the clutch, put her in second, and went around the corner and started all over again. That's right. You got to get a mid 50 toaster. You got to get rid of them breakers too. Them sons of bitches, they're too safety minded. You got to get you some good old fashioned fuses. Oh, and better yet, pull out them good old fashioned fuses and put in pennies. There you go. Guaranteed not to pop. We work on them. Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah, pennies and matchbox cars. Never used a matchbox card, but I used pennies. They'll get you through a pinch, but I wouldn't be wanting to do it all, permanently. Don't need any little toaster. You're right. Don't need any little toasters running around. Or a toaster strudel. I remember when those things first come out, those were a big hit. Toaster strudels. Hmm. Yeah, they could. Morning, Robert. Nice to see you. They are good. A plumbing torch. There you go, Gene. Good morning, Gene. Did you have a happy birthday the other day? There you go. I only heard the ones I love. Yeah. No, nobody has told me that in a long time there, Moose, but thanks for the compliment. I do feel lovely as ever today. I do. Your phone, Kath. Yeah, one pull of the rope, and good luck catching it. Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah. Bring your phone here, Gretchen.
Hello, Moto.
Hello.
Hey,
Yeah.
tell Mom not to forget about Kyler.
She.
Sorry.
Your mom's not forgetting about Kyler. She's already dancing around here like her head's cut off.
Oh yeah, why aren't either of you answering my text messages?
Because I didn't know you texted me and your phone, mom's phone was going off in the living room. She's out in the garage.
That's because I was calling her.
Yeah. So.
All right.
All right.
Well, Brooks just.
Uh, that was our youngest. Ham and cheese omelet with ghost pepper cheese. Yeah. I like Pawn Stars. I just got done binge watching Justified. I went through all the seasons. Took me about 8 days. So that's right. You shoveled snow all day yesterday? Well, that's nice. Yeah. They don't have a snowblower at your job? Calf. Nice you answered me 4 or 5 times.
Speak of this.
Your phone's been ringing in there. It was Kurt. He said, "Don't tell Mom. Don't forget about Kyler." I said, "Your mom's running around here with her head cut off." She ain't forgetting about Kyler. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I told the girls to bring your phone in here, but neither one of them listened to me. So, huh?
Of course, you're not. Hey. How Gretchen can get here? Gretchen.
Vegas is like Detroit now, the murder capital of the world. Work? Yeah, no, don't say that word. Work. That's okay there, Evan. He's young. He can do it. Parental supervision is required. Yeah.
There you go. Put this up.
No.
I don't want to. Okay. Get in here now. Crush. Now. She's not extending this.
Right.
You're not gonna play with that right now if you can't listen. Now Papa's gonna call me and then Daddy. You understand that?
You watched the Deer Hunter?
Well, why weren't you here?
No.
How? Why didn't you be here?
Well, why didn't she? Your phone was going off. Why didn't she run your phone out to you? That's what I'm saying.
Somebody needs-
I'm not being mean.
I'm not talking to you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Tim don't have friends. You'll get buried. That's right.
She watched her, man. She watched her. She did do it.
No.
She can't listen.
Good morning there, Matt. How are you doing? Nice to see you. No.
But the problem is that she can't get herself out. She did a good job though, struggling.
Hell, you don't. You got. I know you got friends. I'm your friend, Tim.
She's not ready.
Did you see all the ones I sent you, Kevin?
She did do a good job though. But I had to rinse it out. She can't.
Huh.
No.
Grizz, good morning. Nice to see you. Whatever you do, don't forget about Kyler. I didn't hear that. Huh.
She can't. Where's your specs?
Your glasses.
What about the soap?
You had to get your hubby off to work? Well, that's good. Did you tell him we said hey? Hey.
All right, you gotta get your coat, your mask, and then you've got a snack, right?
Huh. Well, you know what they say, Tim. I'd rather have a beer in front of me than a front of a bottom of me.
Let's go. You gotta have a mask. That's what
No, wait a minute. I'd rather have a bottle in front of me than a front of a bottle of me. That's right. You're probably maybe 2 sacks in a dozen. Where was that at? I missed it evidently. I missed a lot because after I got off in here yesterday, I pretty much shut my um, laptop down because I was busy. I got a new business venture for those that are just coming in. Looky here. I'm trying to get it to where
Oh my gosh!
let's see. Anyways, yeah, a new business venture. I bought a button making machine yesterday, along with buttons. You see that?
What?
Button making machine?
What the hell are you gonna do with that?
I'm gonna make buttons. F Joe Biden. Yeah,
Like little buttons? Or
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
big.
Like buttons that you pin on your shirt. Like voter buttons.
These.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Make a bunch of fuck Joe Biden ones. I'll give everybody one of
F
those.
Joe Biden and let's go Brandon. That's right.
Ah.
F
No.
Joe.
Ah,
F Joe Biden.
watch your language.
F Joe Biden.
We got a professional streamer here.
Dogs, arts, and crafts. Yeah.
That's CK.
This redneck woman doesn't know that.
Huh. The buttoneer, that's right there, Skeeter. Hey, I seen that and it was on sale. It was for sale for $8.99. I paid like $9.45 or 47 cents or something like that out the door. No, we're gonna make buttons. I need to get me a printer and hook it up to Kathy's computer so we can do like Iron Dog 63. Either that or I'll have one of you guys make up the Iron Dog 63 and I'll pay you guys or whatever. But they got to be small enough to fit on 1.5 inch, so button or 2 inch button. I don't know what size these are. I have to check, but that's right. I'll make you. Well, if I'm gonna do that, I'll make a bunch of them. I hate everyone. Yeah. Why don't you make them for the M? I don't know what you're talking about. Huh. Damn, that didn't take very long. Uh, yeah, I know. Biden's more famous than Jimmy Carter. I'm gonna make up one button that just says Wiener. Send that to Sandra. Wiener. Yeah, that's some Wieners. That's right. Watch the abuse of the wrench, Kathy. You tell him, honey. Would you like me to take this wrench away so you can time him out? Yeah. There you go, because the boss has spoken. I'm telling you. Yeah, I don't care if you are my twin. Happy wife, happy life. I'm not a mod on yours. Yeah. They came back. Yeah, there you go. We do know who there's that. I don't know if you are you just mentally challenged or something, Jeff. You didn't know that? That's been going on for ever since I started. She runs this channel. That's right. She's the boss. Happy wife, happy life. I want a button that says "Don't laugh at me." I keep your pants up. Huh? I have no idea. That's right. I should make a dump gump and vote for Trump. Pumpkin seeds? Huh. I'm the boss. Applesauce, understand rubber and huh. Rubber band? Huh. Right. Cookies. I'm probably gonna have biscuits and tomato gravy today. Mm-hmm. You're damn right it is. It's always just as good. Huh. You gonna have a sack of cheeseburgers for breakfast? You gonna wash that down with a Diet Coke? I have to go to the little boy's room. I'll be right back. Continue to cut me down and talk about me behind my back. I'll be right back. I'm making another pot, so it should be done in a second. All right, Jared, you have a great day. Take care.
That's that. That.
Sorry about that. She was saying something about the smell. Something smelled good in the air. Yeah. I said it's home cooking, honey. Yeah. Uh, yeah, you never get good stuff. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. I'm glad you kicked Corona's ass. Well, ain't luck at all there, Grizz. Ain't luck at all. That's right. That'll bring joy to the world. Uh, Pogos. What the hell is Pogos? Well, you guys are a bunch of chatty Cathy's when I'm not in the thing. Yeah. Damn. Tomato gravy? I got a video coming out. You can watch it. It'll be out today. Corn dogs. That's right. Corn dogs. Corn dogs. I know. You can't get an edgewise. I know. Like I type all the time. So, how can you pack it up so it's still good? Well, first of all, um, what you should do is put it in a plastic container without a lid on it and let it freeze, or put a lid lightly on it, let it freeze, okay, for a few days. Then put a lid on it, and then buy yourself one of them styrofoam containers that you can buy at the post office, and you put it in a styrofoam container, and you make sure the lid's on nice and tight. You tape it or whatever so it can't spill, and you throw in some other stuff with it, and you pack it in there nice and tight. Put it in that styrofoam container, and then mail it overnight if you want them to get it there fast. which will cost you some money. But you know, you're made of money, Jeff. So you know, it's just a thing for you. So, huh? They were the best. See you later, pumpkin. I'll take two while you're there.
You need more than just telling them.
I know.
Ah,
I need what I need would probably kill an average man, but that's okay.
shit.
I'm tough. I can take her.
Mm-hmm. No, you're not tough. You're not.
What? I'll tell you what, Tim. The other day, Kathy made a hell of a pot of beans and she threw chili in with it. Oh, it was delicious. Mm-hmm. We had beans with chili. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Brenda, I made that.
Yeah, by the way, Brenda, Kathy made that last night. We're fixing to have that today.
I gotta make sure there's no egg in any of the ingredients. Because
Well, ain't none in the Cool Whip. And the graham cracker, there might be.
Isn't there egg yolk in it?
What?
Well, what?
No, that's made with milk. There might be some in the graham cracker crust.
I don't know.
I don't think the Jello has any eggs in it. Jello, or the pudding. Oh,
Let's see.
hmm. You ate it on Brad's stream? Well, that was cool.
Oh, Brenda.
Huh?
Oh, Brenda.
No, Tim ate homemade macaroni and cheese
I
on.
think for my bunko, I'm gonna make it again, but I'm gonna use strawberry
Yeah.
pudding. And so with the chocolate on top, the Hershey's, it'll taste like cherry cordial.
Yeah. Cherry cordial.
You know,
It tastes like strawberry cordial.
well, I mean,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
strawberries with chocolate. Whatever. I'm not using cherry. I hate cherry.
I know you hate cherry.
I do like chocolate covered cherries,
I know you do.
but I don't like cherry.
I know.
Junior wants you to make a chocolate cake with that vanilla pudding and that
Yeah.
cherry stuff. That is good though.
Huh? Yeah.
That is good though. I gotta get a let him go.
No.
My baby's waiting. I can't hold him up.
That's right. You need to go on the panel more often. I know. But yeah. I make a chocolate cake, and I'm going to do a video on it when I do make it. I make a chocolate cake. I cover it when it's done. I poke holes in it, okay? I cover it with vanilla pudding and then cherry pie topping on top of that. I've made this for better part of 35 years before it even started. People started talking about poke cake and all this other stuff. That's how I used to make it. So, you know, well, it's a poke cake. Yeah, well, I started doing it way before they started doing it. So, but it's really good. Yeah. Jello cake? I don't know if it's called Jello cake. Oh, where you put the Jello on and pour it. Nah, I don't like that. No, I've had that a couple times. I think it's actually mush. I do an upside down pineapple cake too. I make them. No, we don't put beans in our cake. No, we put chili in our beans there, Grizz. Yeah. If you're gonna have a pot of beans, you're gonna have a pot of beans. But if you want beans and you want some chili in it, then you put the chili in it. You know, other than that, chili ain't worth eating unless you put it in a big pot of beans. They are good. Oh, I understand that, Warren. Yeah, s'more cookies. Yeah, no thank you. I don't even like s'mores to begin with. You becoming a panel animal? There you go. That's funny. It rhymes. Panel animal. Yeah, there you go. Yes. I don't make them with, I don't start out with regular beans and make them that way because by the time you soak the beans, sort the beans, drain the beans, and then you soak them in your sauce and all of, you got 2 days into making a pot of beans. It ain't worth it. I start out, I make my beans with Bush's baked beans original, and I tweak it, and everybody loves it. So you don't care for s'mores either? Yeah, I don't like s'mores. Never have. I never liked s'mores when I was a kid. No. First time I got that messy stuff all over me, that was the last time I done it. Now I like graham crackers, I like chocolate, and I like marshmallows, but I just don't like them all together. So that's all it is box cake. Take a box and mix. If you want a really moist cake, if it says 2 eggs, add 2 eggs and the whites from another egg. Or if it says, 2 cups of oil or 1 cup of oil or whatever it says for oil or 2 tablespoons of oil or whatever. If it says 2 tablespoons of oil, you add 2 tablespoons and a teaspoon. And you'll have one of the moistest cakes you've ever had. Some people say use mayonnaise. You know, you can use mayonnaise too, that makes it moist. But I always found out if you use mayonnaise, you can taste the mayonnaise in the cake. Well, you got to soak the beans first, okay? You got to soak them to rehydrate them. Then by the time you drain them, rinse them, drain them, then you make your sauce. You got to soak them in your sauce, or you're going to have white baked beans because it's not going to take the color of the red on them. So now then you're screwed there. So I watched the thing on how it's made or something like that, and they did Bush's baked beans, and actually Bush's it almost takes 3 days to make a pot of beans, or a batch of beans for the cannon. And they have pressure cookers and all that other stuff to do that stuff. I don't see now. The pork and beans and baked beans are two different things. Yeah, I know. Do took the recipe with them. Yeah. Um, I take Bush's baked beans, and I do it in the big number 10 cans because when I make it for um, get-togethers and stuff like that. Number 10 can or two of them depends on how big a batch I'm gonna make, and I put like 1 cup of ketchup in with it, a quarter cup of mustard, 2 tablespoons or 3 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, and then I'll put a cup to a cup and a quarter of dark brown sugar in it. Mix it all up. Throw in some bacon bits, the regular bacon all chopped up or whatever. Throw that in there. Throw it in the oven after you stir it all up. Cover it and put it in there for about an hour, hour and a half at 400. Turn it down to 300 and let it cook for another half an hour or so, and then you're done. Oh, they are. Well, that's if you're canning them. But I'm talking about making. You're talking about making beans, putting beans in a can. I'm talking about making baked beans. If you're probably gonna can them, it probably doesn't do it that. That's not that bad or that way. They're Grizz, but I'm talking about if you're gonna serve them, for dinner or something. No, 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 they do not belong in eggs. Sorry. Just like that English breakfast or whatever, where they got all that. I don't know how they eat all that stuff. No, it's not just barbecue sauce. If you ever ate my beans, Grizz, you'd love them. I forgot I put onions in them and all that other good stuff too. So no, uh, let's just put it this way. You'd throw yours out while eating mine. So I tell you what, in all honesty, it doesn't matter how many pans of baked beans I make for any kind of get together. I never get to bring any home because it's always gone. So, oh, I love pea salad as long as the peas aren't frozen. We went to a Christmas dinner one time for work, and they had pea salad. Went to eat it, damn things were frozen still. Yeah, start the day. Oh. Now we had beans with chili. You don't really like baked beans? There you go. Sorry, can't go. Meat and taters. Well, I don't make it as a main dish. I make it as a side dish. Um, they asked me to make that stuff for Thanksgiving. I make them for Easter. Um, any get-togethers, any family get-togethers, we make them for them. So, in fact, Kathy's got a thing to do next weekend or this weekend or something, and I have to, or I'm going to make a batch of scalloped potatoes and bacon for her, or gratin potatoes and bacon. So, talking about this food, I know there, Sandra. I'm starving too, but I got tomato gravy and biscuits. That's what I'm having. So, tomato gravy and biscuit. Uh huh. Potato and bacon talk. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. You having breakfast tacos? You wrapping a tater and bacon? That sounds good. It's your go-to breakfast. Scrambled eggs, sausage, a little bit of cheese, onion on a taco shell. Well, that don't sound too bad, but I ain't so sure about the brown sugar. You got the tires all washed there, junkyard? Well, good for you. Yeah, that's right. No gas shortage here. Uh, one of these days, I'm gonna do chicken breast, Mexican chicken breast. I'll show you how it's done. It's pretty good. The temp here is 32 degrees. It's right at freezing. So there you go. I did all that. I used to be certified in almost every one of them damn things right there, Brenda. No, I'm not a Mexican. See, senor. All right, everybody. I got to get out of here. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day today.